Vice Chairman Mr. K.M. Chandrasekhar, eminent speakers, colleagues, ladies and gentlemen. We come to the end of the day. We had a long day, in fact one hell of a day. And I'm sure that to a great extent you must have all enjoyed and also come out of the entire session with some fresh ideas and hopefully some initiatives. If that has happened, I think we at KSIDC would be gratified, because that exactly was the objective of this whole exercise. My job here is to express our gratitude, our thanks to all the people who participated. Before I get into that, let me say one or two things. That the reason why KSIDC engaged itself in the task of organizing such a workshop is basically that we found that two crucial things which face Kerala today is our inadequate supply of power and our inability to remove garbage from our streets. Now these two things are really going to get us into real trouble pretty soon. I don't know how far we actually realize that, because in other parts of the world, in other more advanced, I would even go to the extent of saying that probably more civilized parts of the world, which we claim that we are a part of that, people have already taken care of these major issues. So we should be aiming at having a power supply 24/7, 365 days a year. But unfortunately, even though we have been trying hard for the last several decades, half a century perhaps, we just have not been able to. Similarly, we are also very proud of the fact that the National Geographic magazine some 2 decades back said that Kerala is one of the top 10 destinations in the world, a must-see place, etc., etc. It's very good to feel proud of all the things people have said about us in the past. But I'm pretty soon, as one of our senior colleagues pointed out, pretty soon travel advisories would go out of embassies asking travelers to avoid Kerala. Why? Because garbage is piling up on the streets and these people cannot take care of that, in the sense that they cannot take care of their own household issues. Now this is going to happen. Let us not pretend that it is not going to happen. It is. And that's the reason why we thought that we would combine these two, because we have an opportunity here partially to take care of our power needs, as well as the necessity of removing waste, garbage from our streets. And that's one of the reasons why we thought that we would combine these two issues in a workshop like this. Now, having said that, let me get on with my task. Let me take this opportunity to thank our Chief Minister, Sri Oman Chandi, our Industries Minister, Sri P.K. Kunyarikuti, our Minister for Power and Transport, Sri Aridan Mohammed, for having taken the trouble to come over and participate in this program today. We are indebted to them for their support, assistance, and encouragement in all our ventures. I also take this opportunity to thank all the speakers. We have had quite a few of them, and very good also. My colleague, Mr. Shiv Shankar, who is chairman of the Electricity Board, Mr. Prasad Unikrishnan, Mr. Manu from Accenture India, Dr. Balian, who is CMD of Petronet LNG, Sri Vasan, who is chairman of Kerala Gale Gas, Sri Premandan Raj, who is Director of Finance of Nuclear Power Corporation, Dr. Rajan Khobragade, Dr. Kalas Sitaram Sridhar, Sri Narasimhan Santanam, Sri M.S. Krishnan, whom one of my colleagues just now remarked that you know quite a lot. So I think we should get you more often here for these kind of programs. We should be able to tap your brains more. Mr. Mohammad Hussain, Dr. Ajit Gopi, Dr. Pravad Debal, and all the other participants who made this venture, who made this program a successful one. So thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. It has been a pleasure having you all here, and we are really honored by your presence and your participation in this workshop. Thank you very much.